9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that, my folks, is the start to today's video. If you haven't already, go watch last week's video. It should be in the corner. It'll help you make a lot. It'll make a lot more sense. This video will make a lot more sense if you go watch last week's video. So go do that right now, and then come back and watch this one, as it'll help you make more sense of this video. So anyways, we are sending the rocket that you see to the Mun because Jem needs a resupply mission because, you know, he's on the Mun still because he's exploring and finding more stuff. Or trying to find more stuff. So far, he's just been waiting for this to come because he needs to, like, conserve his oxygen and stuff like that. But, yeah. So here we are performing the burn, so that way we're equilateral with Kerbal, so because it just makes it a lot easier to go to the Mun that way. And I really screwed up on this launch, so here we go, performing that burn. And then I created the maneuver to get to the Mun and time warped that, and then I kind of cut past all that, and so now I'm doing the burn to the Mun, if that makes sense. Here we go. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have 0.8 seconds left until we're done. And 3, 2, done. There you go. Perfect. And then I just created the two maneuvers that I would have to do to get into low Mun orbit, right. So then here we go, just flipping the rocket around so that toward the maneuver, completed it, and then screwed up completely because I screwed up completely. I don't know what else to say. And then I created another maneuver so that way we could get to the Mun, no problem, right? And then just wait for it now, and then it glitched, and I couldn't figure it out, and I couldn't revert back to launch, so I just trashed the whole thing. And I didn't actually rebuild the whole thing, but cut through all the parts that you've already seen, pretty much. And then here we go for the landing, really soon here. I did put some RCS on it. I think they're called Werner engines. I think that's what KSP calls them, but if you can't tell, this bottom stage lasted for a while. So yeah. Then coming in for landing about now. Just wait. Now, and 3, 2, 1. I did put the engines on the top. I've never actually tried that before. Landing something with the engines, like, on top. Well, actually I have, but I don't think I've ever tried landing them from, like, the very top, which is somewhat what the what Starship will do. It has them towards the top. So I decided I might as well try it, because why not? And then here we go. Coming in for landing. About now, I'm pretty much canceled all my vertical speed. So here we go, landing almost. I kind of did fly over some more towards the rocket because I really didn't want to, like, I didn't want to have Jeb have to walk like 300 yards. I don't know. 300 yards? What? No. I didn't want to have him have to walk a really long way to get to the rocket, and so just performing small little burns here and there so that way we don't completely crash into the surface, and to stabilize it. And here we go, spinning again, because I couldn't get this thing to stop spinning without burning. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, tip. and I did actually was able to tip it back up. I did have to like hack the gravity just a little bit so that way I could tip it back up, but I really didn't want to revert to, because I don't know if I made a quick save. I don't really remember, so I didn't want to have to revert to launch, so I just flipped it up. I could have done it, and I would have done it, but I just flipped it up and called it good. And then I wanted to get this really cool shot, completely failed because I wanted to do it like the instant it landed, and that didn't really work. But I think this lander is pretty cool. It has I think it's a pretty cool lander, and oh, there's a glitch. Just saw that the arrows. I've seen that glitch before. It's happened to me before, and so yeah. Then I got to the ship and a problem presented itself. I had no engineer, so I couldn't fix it. So I have to get Jeb an engineer now. But he went in the meantime to go explore this crater some more because he thought maybe he could find something there. He wasn't for sure, but weird stuff's been happening, and so he thought maybe I can find some stuff here. He crashed pretty hard there, and so here he goes. He gets up and walks around. He's kind of going in a circle because he does just looking around, and he sees something on the distance, and he's going there. It looks like a base that goes underground or something like that. Confusing. He's not for sure how to open it either, and so he steps on it, and then something happens. Wait for next week's video to find out what happened. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please subscribe and like the video, and click the bell so that way you don't miss out on next week's